today we are going to be making a marble painting, and it should look something like this. But the fun thing about marble paintings are they never turn out, like you never know how they're going to turn out. So what you're going to need is trash bags because it does get very messy. You're going to need gloves, a canvas, acrylic paint, something to stir the paint with, straws or something like that, and disposable cups and soapy water. Okay, so I'm going to put my gloves on just so it's less of a mess. Probably should shake up your paint. You're just going to get your cup and then open the paint. You're just going to... White is like the base color, so you're probably going to need like a lot of it. Then you're going to take your soapy water. This creates like cells. They're called cells like in your painting. So you pour like not a lot because you don't want it too soapy. Just a little bit. You're going to take your straw and just stir it up. Could probably add a little bit more. Okay. And then usually I just end up using the whole bottle of paint because there's not that much in these paints. Okay. Water. Stir it up. I usually have a strainer to pour the paint into, but I forgot it, but it will still work. And you can use as many colors as you want. Today I'm using 4, well 5 including white, but it's all up to you and like what kind of colors you want and how much you want. It may have been too much water. Because if you have a lot of water, it just makes it really runny and it's not fun. I'll probably just add a little bit more paint to this one. Or not. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then after you get all your paint in your cup and you stir them, you're going to get another cup and you're going to pour all of your paint into it. So, after you give them a good stir, okay. So it doesn't really matter what you start with. I'm just going to start with the darker purple first. And then the green. Okay. So I'm just going to pour the white on first. And then and then you just kind of pour it on there. And sometimes it looks crazy at first, but And then you just pour like however much you want on. I usually just use up all the paint, but like if it doesn't matter. Okay, now here's the messy part. You can like, you just have to tilt it to make sure it gets on all the sides. So some people like to rotate it if you want like a circular pattern, but it's all preference. So it never really turns out like how you want it. So, but yeah. And then once you're done, I recommend putting on a cup to dry because so it doesn't stick to the bag when it's drying. But it takes about a day to dry, and then the next day there's gloss paint you can get, and you just spray it over it, and it makes it more shiny. Because when acrylic paint dries, it's really like dry. So, yeah. And that is how you make a marble painting.